Hi. It's very late at night and I can't sleep. And I had my butterfly knife with me. Sorry if this is bright, it's just a flashlight. And hold on a second, let me just clean my lens. I thought I would show you some butterfly knife tricks that I know. For me, I have a trainer's knife, so it's not sharp. But for some others, it might have a sharp knife. And pretty much the first trick that I'm going to show you is something that I don't remember the name of it. Pretty much, you just go. So you might have not seen it very well. Pretty much, you just go. Yeah. So, pretty much, what you want to do to start this trick off, you want to hold your knife like this with the safety handle between your index finger and your thumb. The safety handle is the one without that's on the opposite side of the sharp blade, so it's on the dull side. It could also be on most butterfly knives. It could be the one without the latch. All right. So now that you had it, they're holding it this way. You want to flip your knife over your index finger knuckle. So that means your knife will be faced like this. All right. So you want to go like that, and then I'm going to flick it down. Let me try that again. I flick it up and just flick it down like that. Now, another thing you want to do when you're doing this first part, when you flick it up, release your front fingers and grab onto the safety latch with it. So that means it'll look like that. So flick it up and flick it down. Right? Now that you have your knife like this, what most people do is you're gonna flick it back up, all right? But instead of the latch hitting your index finger knuckle again, you're gonna take your index finger and your thumb, and you're gonna rotate it. So it's like that, right? So it's gonna look like this, right? So just gonna recap. Flick it over, front ways, rotate, right? And now that's like that, you just want to, the final step when you're doing this one, grab onto it at the bottom, like that. So, finished project should look like this. Right. So let's recap. Flip it over your knuckle. Make sure to grab onto the bottom when you're flipping it over. Flick it down. Twirl it. Flick it that way. And then boom. That's what your project should look like. Alright. So that's the first trick I'm going to show you guys. The next trick I'm going to show you is a lot more simpler than that, and I'm going to kind of show you basic steps. Pretty much, it's going to look like this. Alright. So this one was the first ever trick I learned on my knife. And pretty much, it's very simple. You just the first step is you flick it over like that, alright? Firstly, be grabbing the safety latch for this one as well, so that you don't cut yourself. Flick it over your index finger, knuckle, so it should be looking like that, alright? Flick it down, and then just catch it. Simple as that, right? So, like that. Flick it once, flick it twice, catch it. Flick it once, flick it twice, catch it. Simple as that. Now the next trick has a bit more pizzazz to it, but it's very simple. Pretty much, you just go like... If you watch a bunch of movies and stuff, it'll show sometimes the movie character doing a trick like that. And that was pretty simple. See, now this one, you can do it in 3 ways. You can do it horizontal, you can do it vertical, and you can do it backwards. So I'm going to show you how to do it horizontal first. So you're going to flick it over your fingers. So it should be looking like that. and then you're going to rotate it so that the dull side of the blade is now touching your fingers. And then you catch it. So it's a flick, twirl, catch. Flick, twirl, catch. Like that. Now, the vertical way is you just do it over the side of your hand with all the same steps. So, flick, twirl, catch. Simple as that. And it should look like this. Or it should look like this. Simple as that. Now, you can also do this with the blade out. And it's exactly the same way you did it. So, dull side of the blade facing this way. Flick, twirl, catch. That's all it is. Just a flick, twirl, catch. Flick, twirl, catch. So let's do a recap over the ones I taught you. Alright, so we got the first one. Alright, so it's flick, flick, twirl, flick, catch. Alright, flick, flick, twirl, flip, catch. Simple as that. Alright. We have the 3-step one, which is flick, flick, catch. Flick, flick, catch. Simple as that. Flick, flick, catch. Alright. And then we have flick, twirl, catch. So flick, twirl, catch. Flick, twirl, catch. The only reason I recorded this was because I can't sleep and my butterfly knife was with me. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, why not make a YouTube video? And hope you guys watched. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.